as scores started to materialize for some of those surfers in the later heats, including Rodrigo from Brazil, they started to realize, hey, these lefts are pretty good. If we have 30 minutes, we've got a bit more time.
Most of the surfers in the area are surfing for him. Des is great as we go quickly to live action. So first off for Jared Neal. Quick bit of footwork, goes straight to the nose, gets that hang 10. Love it. That left is opening up really well for him. Nice little rail game, cutting back to the foam. A little bit of a slower wave, which is fine. I think those rights have been a little bit too fast almost, and puts the finishing touches on. So that's a really solid start off for Jared. Nice clean kickoff.
Kind of expecting something in the 7 range. It's a smaller wave, but look at this set up here. Gets the high line, 4 steps to the nose. There's a 5, nice 10. That's a long hold on the 10. Goes back to the 5, pedals back to the tail, readjusts the foot, sweeping turn, big bounce, rebound off the foam there. Sets himself up with a few pumps here and goes low to the bottom of the wave and bangs that, hangs on. So will it be in the 6s? Will it be in the 7s as we see a replay of Entwistle? Toes on the nose, nice 5, good 10, and he comes unstuck there. So perhaps
we've now given the guys a little bit more time as we go to that replay. So straight to the nose. Love that hood ornament hang 10, just like Tori Gilgerson's win in China. Nice little check turn just to set himself up, so doesn't hit the foam completely, but really locks in for that hang 5. So much control. I love to see that this left is actually working really well. Nice big roundhouse on that one. So bounces back off of the foam, and just such smooth, stylish surfing as he comes through the inside. I also would not be surprised if this wave reaches into the excellent range.
I really like the setup for the second nose ride. The first nose ride, that was nice, but it was the way he navigated the footwork through a steep section to stay committed to a really strong hang 5. The experience of kind of traveling and surfing a lot with Harley for Jack is very important, as we see Jared there. 4 steps to the nose. There's the 5. Nice line on the 5. Pedals back to the tail. Has to sweep his hair out of his face. Decides to kick out of that. Knew that maybe it was going to flatten out. Something dropping for him. All of the judges agreeing it's probably in about the 3 range. You see the replay. There's the 5. Pedals back. A little bit of hair in the face there. Sweeps that away and realizes this wave's dying out. He kicks out. They need to hear what scores they've got. As we see Entwistle in blue there. Up on the nose. Gets the 5. This section chandeliers down. He doesn't make that. So he's not going to really add too much to the scoreboard. The announcer's sound is often moving in the wrong direction. Good choice of waves, getting it inside of it. It stands up nicely for him, doesn't it, Shannon?
Oh, great wave selection. A little bit cleaner. It actually opens up for him. You know, the last 2 sets that both the guys took off on closed out. So good adjustment from Jack as he goes straight to that perfect little Malibu style hang 5 on the inside. Love that backlight. Goes for the foam climb and a second one just to show that he's in control on the inside. So I do hope that the judges once again are rewarding, even though it wasn't a bigger wave. I kind of hope that these guys didn't hear from the beach commentator as we go to live action. So quick hang 10 from Jared. Nice pedaling back as he bounces off of the whitewash, comes through to the inside. A little check turn off the top, and he'll finish this one off for sure, sticking the landing. So I do hope that those guys didn't hear the announcement.
He's in the lead. He's got a nice set. He's up and riding. He hits the 5. He pedals back to the tail. He's got a big section. He decides to kick out. So he's looking to replace a 5.33. So Jared Neal with a 6.33 and a 4.77. He needs a 6.68 to move into first position. Jack with a 7.67 and a 5.33. So it's very, very close. 7 minutes remaining. Here we see up and riding, fading, setting up for a high line. Jack Entwistle, based in Byron Bay. Toes on the nose. Nice soul arch. Beautiful footwork from the young Australian 24-year-old from originally from Manly Beach. Big sweeping roundhouse cutback. Boosts off that foam. Projects with a lot of speed. Beautiful footwork setting up for this nose ride here. Really good long hang 5. This is kind of the surfing that I think is going to take the victory of this heat. Really nice surfing from Jack Entwistle. I get the feeling that this might be a higher score than his 7.67 as that wave really opens out for him. Great strategy from the young Australian. So situation might change, but then the score to drop for Jared as we see him, Shannon, setting up for this nice nose ride. There's the 5. Stays on that. Pedals back to the tail. Big fast section here. Nice and low. Big roundhouse cut back here. Look at the rebound off the foam. Bang. Comes in with a lot of speed, projecting up into this section. Love the footwork here. Like that 5. Like the little soul arch. In the pocket stuff. Beautiful commitment to a long 5. Moves back to the tail and hits that foam. Gets a little bit more space on this section here. So I think that's going to be a really big score for Entwistle. So the situation has already changed with a 6.93 drop for Jared, but it all comes down to this last score for Jack. I reckon Jack's got it on this score. So it's getting back out, waiting for a bigger set, and then got the long open wave, needing that score of the high 6s. Fantastic surfing from Jack. Congratulations, commiserations to Jared.